Hey guys, Rick at the Rally Sport Direct here, bringing you another episode of What's in the Box. Today I've got the Process West front mount intercooler upgrade system for the Focus ST. Behind me, I've got our Focus ST, and I'm actually going to be installing this on our car today, but I wanted to go over the kit with you, basically what's included and why you might want this. So obviously, first thing you're going to notice is this gigantic intercooler. This is a massive upgrade from the stock plastic, end tank intercooler that comes factory on this car. And so if you're looking for, you're either wanting to put down some serious horsepower numbers or you're just wanting to upgrade over that factory intercooler, I would highly recommend this Process West. It's beautiful, it's very well put together, it's just a very high quality kit and it looks great on the front of the car. Next thing up is it does come with all the intercooler piping you're gonna need. These are actually all aluminum, so incredibly lightweight. Beautiful black powder coating on them, which is great. And all the couplers you're going to need and hoses, all the hardware and clamps you're going to need. And then last but not least, colored instructions on how to install this. And so, if you are looking to upgrade your Focus ST, let's say, you've done some basic upgrades, tuning and, exhaust intake, that kind of stuff, you can still benefit from this intercooler. Basically, anytime you can introduce a cooler charge or cooler air into the engine, you're gonna see more horsepower, the engine's less likely to detonate, so reliability goes up and just overall horsepower should increase. That should make the engine much happier. And so even if you're just looking for a mild upgrade, you're not really looking to crank up the power, I would still recommend going with an upgraded intercooler. It's never a bad idea. But let's say, for example, later on down the line, you want to go with a larger turbo, a built motor. This will easily support basically anything you can throw at it. And the best part is it is a direct bolt-on. You're not having to hack anything up or anything like that. It'll install in place of the factory intercooler. You do have to drill a few holes just for the mounting brackets, but other than that is 100% direct intercooler. And even all of the piping is, stock location. And so everything, again, just fits just like it should, just like stock. It's a fantastic upgrade and it's relatively easy to install as well. So we're gonna be doing the install today. We're gonna go over that briefly. Either way, let's go ahead and get started. Hey guys, so I've just installed the Process West front mount intercooler upgrade on our Focus ST. Now, this thing, instantly as soon as you take it out of the box, you realize how gigantic it is, which is fantastic. The stock intercooler is this tiny little piece with plastic end tanks, which I guess works for a stock car, but we've done some pretty decent upgrades to this car, and we really wanted to focus on bringing cooler air into the engine. Of course, cooler air is denser air, equals more power, basically safer, better engine reliability, so that's fantastic. Now, driving around, of course, it's about, 30-something degrees outside, so it's already very, very cool. So it's gonna be hard to tell a difference over stock, but really where you're gonna see a big benefit is, one, if you're going for big power, and that's where going with a very high quality intercooler is going to be critical. Or two, if you're pounding around the track just doing lap after lap after lap, you're definitely going to start noticing a lot of heat, and that's where a larger intercooler is definitely going to be a huge benefit to you. And then also, if you're just looking to upgrade over the stock unit, again, the stock unit's, I don't want to call it bad, but it's not great. And so I would always recommend upgrading the intercooler. And the Process West is fantastic, mainly because, one, it's easy to install, incredibly high quality, and two, it can support anything you can throw at it later on down the road. So it doesn't matter if you're just wanting to do, basic staged upgrades, or if you are wanting to go with a big turbo and really push this engine to its potential. the Process West intercooler will easily match that, and and then some. So it's just a fantastic unit. And again, installation, you do have to drill a few holes, but really not that bad. Overall, I was really impressed with just the ease of installation, how well everything fit up just like stock, which is fantastic for an intercooler that large. So anyway, I'm going to keep on driving this car. We really appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you next time.